Yo yo. Hello, Blackbrook, how you doing? We're doing a request today from Dr. Rhythm, and it is gonna be Tomb Kings with Arkhan. So basically the opposite to Scarbrand. We are gonna be trying out this. He actually got quite a bit of changes. Like, for example, 5 melee attack Lord's army for him. He gets 1 army extra straight away. And he now has certain enhanced vampire count unit. So, Satimo, back out. How you doing? Welcome. So, we're gonna try this guy out for at least a day or 2, maybe, depending on how fun it is. They have done some pretty good changes to Tomb Kings, I believe. They also have a kind of a new start too with them. And Death Magic is good, which actually makes Arkhan a little bit good. So that's a good thing too. He also requested that we would do the Black Pyramid endgame events. I actually don't know what time. He didn't specify a timer, so I'm guessing I'm gonna have to choose myself. So we're gonna do... I don't know. We're Tomb Kings. Maybe we don't want it like straight away, right? I guess we get murdered, worst case scenario, right? I like the 69, it's kinda nice. Kinda nice. So, yeah, let's see what we can see about them here. I haven't really started them, I just noticed that, like, basically as a new trait. Arkhan was very flavorless before, but it might actually be nice now. Because the units you get. Can I request a Scarbrand with €5? You could probably do that, but it's still gonna have to wait a little bit though. And Pekka, thank you for the 6 months. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. So yeah. You can also do the request for free with points, but I guess you maybe don't have that much points yet. But there is an option to just do requests for free with the challenge point stuff. But maybe you're a little bit off. But yeah, so I did check around a little bit. I wonder if these books are still random. Oh yeah, they are still random. There's one book that is so much better than anything else, and I think it's this one. This one is just very, very nice getting early. The 5+ for Tomb God Halberds is just very nice. And it's currently in Tower of Hoeth. That one's also pretty decent if you want some heroes early. Really pretty far away though. And this one's probably one of the minor ones. Lich Priest is in Lamina? No, Temple of Skull. 8 Peak, 1 book, 2. I think they moved some of them. I want to say there was one in somewhere else. That's probably the Wood Elf army, right? I'm pretty sure they still change depending on what you want to do. We could just load one game just to see if the books still move. I'm pretty sure they will still move. You just do one more start here just to see if they still move. Arkhan, Black Pyramids. And 200%. That seems to be it. We'll see if the books still move. So one of the good things that the good changes for Arkhan with the undead units is actually they come fully decked out with both veterancy skills and battle skills. No tech skills though. sadly. I think I checked that before. So they come already fully beefed out, as you can see here. So the ghouls are kinda beefed out. Really good for being like insta recruit tier 1 units. 45 attack, it's 5 from Arkhan though. And same with Hex Rapes. 39 attack. I think they start very, very low, right? Normally for a vampire count. Yeah, they start on 26. 26. I can't remember what the second skill is, but I know one is melee attack. And ours are currently at 39. -5, yeah. So we got all the veterancy skills and stuff for them straight away. 53 weapon strength too. Only armor piercing. Same with that. Look pretty okay. I think they're gonna be very strong early game.
I serve King and Patriarch.
Infantry Master. Okay, let's check out the books. Yes, so they still randomize. Oh my god, I actually got the Book of Shadows. That army is pretty scary though, but it's actually the closest book. I never get Lich Priest Shadows when I play Tomb Kings, because this book always spawns like away. What's this? The rogue army in Pennsylvania. I'm probably not gonna get that book. It's a good book though. It's a very nice book. They also changed economy and buildings quite a bit, so normally Tomb King buildings were extremely expensive. Like extremely expensive. I think they actually forgot to tune down this unique building for Arkhan, because this is the base price that it costed before. While now, you can get most buildings for like under 3k. So the first Rishapti building is only 1,000, and it's also tier 2. Bows are 2.5 on tier 3. Probably gonna be your like 4 meat grinder units here. While Tomb King buildings is only 2k now, for the tier 3 one, which was 6k I believe before. I think this building for Tomb Guard Halberds was 6k before. And now the base building is 500,000, 2,000. They cost a total amount of 3,000 getting a Tomb Guard cap. So I think it's around 40% only on what it costed before. The last one was 6, I think this was 2 and maybe 1. The thing is like less than half what it costed before. Same with the Screaming Skulls. I don't actually remember this building prices, but they were extremely expensive for a very mediocre unit before. But it looks maybe even usable now. Nakar Citadel. That's still pretty expensive though for the Giants. 6k. Don't remember what it costed before, but it was maybe 8. And these guys are 8 now. Still tier 5 though. I actually thought they moved them down to tier 4. But they didn't know. And then we have the money buildings. 30k. Rant about it? Yeah, I imagine Elliot ranted about it. Because it was extremely expensive to build. It's still pretty expensive because it's 4 buildings. And it's so unworth too, because the units aren't even that good. You just might as well spend the money, build more freaking Tomb Guard Halberds or Rishaptis. And get like 2 chains instead of 1 chain. So what do we have total price here? 1,500, 3.5, so 6,500 to get 1 Halberd Recoparis Knight. While we can get 3,500 for 1 Tomb Guard Halberd. Same price for a catapult, and exactly the same price for a Rishapti actually. Scorpions, 2.5k. Pretty cheap actually. pretty cheap. Tier 3 as well. I heard you couldn't build it in the small cities though. Yeah, doesn't look like we can build it in the small cities. It can still only be built in the main capital, but it's only tier 3 and it's relatively cheap. Could be a nice early game. How you doing, Dr. Rhythm? Welcome. But the money building seems to actually be pretty good return now, like a very fast return. So the money you spend building this will be back in 2.5 turns. Like that's very rare. You get so much money back kind of straight away. So we pay 1,000 to get 200 income here. So they do get a little bit more expensive, but it's still really good money, I think, especially for Tomb Kings. And we don't need to spend any money. Added a lot of anti-corruption on everything too. Get his skulls straight away. Don't really like the units we get in the walls though. Nekara warriors. Didn't even get tomb guards here. 1 tomb guard. Okay, Citadel does give you a couple of tomb guards in the end though. I know why they added chariot archers. Take the Anubis warrior. So I love the hero titans though. I love everything up here basically. The only thing I don't really love, but model-wise, is probably the giant. It looks the most boring of all the actual units for Tomb Kings. Like, it just looks very basic compared to how these guys look. I guess the Carrion's pretty garbage too. Didn't do anything to the Carrion? Nope. That's like poof on contact still. Yeah, I kind of like them, but they feel a little bit less less cool, I guess. What did you get? Our infantry master. Yeah, okay. I can do infantry master. Good evening, Kree. Welcome, welcome. Maybe we should give Dr. Rhythm a lord, actually. We do have army cap straight away. Can get any cool lord though. Because we can actually get an army straight away with Arkhan. That's one of his faction traits. Hey Press, welcome. So our faction trait is +1 army capacity, which is kind of really nice. Bacon, welcome. Press, yep, we'll get you in. Don't think they did too much with him. I think this is still basically the same. It's a good one for casket. Capacity is always nice. And gosh, is weak. Yeah. That's one of the reasons his campaign is make sure to murder Manfred for talking shit. That's one of Dr. Ridden's requested things in the campaign. So we're not gonna be friends with Manfred. And Volkmar. Laura, first one, death. A little bit of healing. Free. Get to you. We'll probably get to all of you soonish. So yeah, we're probably gonna use a couple of ghouls and bats actually now with Arkhan. I wonder if he can hit from his chariot. He couldn't before. Okay, let's see here. Press. I think we're gonna give Dr. Rhythm a lord. So Press, you can be my little infantry. Prince Press.
Death sworn. Legions arise. Dark plans.
Okay, we still have the stuff. We start off with 2 ghouls, a couple of skelly boys, a couple of archers. I like that we got some archers. And 1 hex ray. Oh, they get the ward save veterancy too. That's nice. 55 fist, 8 ward save. Did a bit of spell resist, frost fight, plus magical. There's one cav. Be friends with Rakans? I don't know if I can. Because she hates every Tomb King. And we are especially despised. I think we're gonna have to basically be friendless. I'm hoping for Vampire Coast to be bros so we can get some Vampire Coast units. That's basically my hope for this campaign, since we already have a condition to murder Manfred. You guys have Stalk now, right, Seal? Yeah, you do. We start off with spells. We start with Liber Mortis, that's very... What was the bears you had in the Darky campaign? It's a new unit you got when they updated Immortal Empires. Rackart gets them too. They're just random in the zone. You just recruit them like you do dogs.
The Liber Mortis calls.
Wait, you have... Oh wait, you have Vanguard too. That could be sneaky.
King of Liches. Arkhan the Black. Take the black.
Guys are very slow. You have your men-at-arms. Take a little bit of fist resist while we're walking there.
The Lich King.
Okay, they're going there.
Not a servant.
Actually, stay there. There are a couple of Hex Rays stuck here. Does seem like it.
Zion of Nehekara.
The March are actually in range here now.
Charge.
That's a pretty good one. Oh shit, my bats are dying. Fuck. God of our bats are really freaking bad before you get the buffs for them. Oh, they're gonna poop. They're gonna poop so hard.
My command.
They're gonna poop so hard.
Vengeance for Nagash. Boom, Prince.
My Hexers are doing good. Should be able to break those guys pretty hard.
They shall perish. Arkhan the Black. Ready.
Oh, they got feared.
Tremble before Arkhan.
I guess we're gonna have to get new bats.
Vengeance for Nagash. Spell casting.
Okay, let's see if we can kill that guy too. We should be able, if we keep him poisoned, that shouldn't be too hard. Or he actually just runs away. With Frostbite attacks on the Hex Rapes too. Yeah, good. They're actually doing, holy shit, they killed him way faster than I would have expected. The bit sad about bats, but we're gonna probably be recruiting for like 2 turns here anyway. Hex Rapes might actually be kind of doomstacky, at least for some fights. It's so freaking well in this fight. I probably would like money or jars. Jars are good too. If we get some trade resource. Money is where we want it to be right now.
You are not him.
So we unlocked this at 10. So at 10 we probably want to get at least 3 skill points into here. I'm thinking. Maybe even 2. Lich Priests are nice getting early. Could even get 3. Yeah, they are. Charity. They are. You get them enhanced. No tech, but veterancy and battle skills are included in the vampire units, which is very nice. Plus you can buff them with his Legions of Death here. For a little bit more attack on the Crypt Ghouls. Like 15 attack is so good. It is stupid good. That's gonna leave them very, very high damage. I wish the Hex Rapes got the attack too, or a part of it at least. Then it would have been stupid fun to play with.
What?
Magic is probably something we want to get. And for us, I wonder if an infantry monster is worth it. You get 8+ attack and defense as long as you don't have a mount. But yeah, we'll play with it.
Master Lich.
It's gonna be recruiting for like 2 turns here, so if nothing dies, we're just gonna auto this, I think. That's what you do with Tomb Kings. You basically recruit for a long time early. Another level up, going for life leeching. Maybe we were a little bit happy with that Outer Assault. Okay, so they also buffed Tomb King's to local capacity, so it's up to 5 now, which is very, very nice. I think they did something to commandments too. Felt pretty decent though. Growth is probably gonna be our biggest thing here. Let's see which lord we want. I wish we had a prepared lord. Definitely either cunning or a strategist here. Wish we had a better one. We'll take you for now.
Find my harem.
We'll take you for now. Let's get... Get all the bats, I think. That's probably a good idea. All the ghouls. We'll global in some skilly boys. That will actually give us a full stack.
Priest King of greatest dynasty.
We'll just recruit here for a little bit then. Question is, do we do growth here? Like, we have a pretty bad start, because we have 2 ports. And they don't do much. Give us 10 growth versus 25, which cannot be upgraded either when we actually need it. So we could go growth, or we could go something else. Could I go shop these? Kinda. Probably just go growth though. How much are we growing per turn? 70 now, plus a 25 from commandments, plus a little bit more. Something you also want to do really early is get this thing. The casket. It's gonna help out a lot early game. It's an amazing piece of artillery if they haven't nerfed it completely. And it's also all right base, so you want to do it as soon as you can. Which is currently 2 turns, it looks like, for us. I actually think we should maybe skip bats and we'll recruit them. We'll recruit them after we've done the right, maybe? Get them some free ranks. How many ranks is it? 2. Not particularly good, but...
My dynasty.
Dynasty. Okay, let's see. Which dynasty do we want? I usually go with the Ushap the Lord, which is actually in Tomb King tree. It's this one. So we get the Ushap the Lord early, just for his unit caps and his buffs to Ushaptis. That's usually my first to go to Lord, and you actually get some buff for Tomb Guards too, which you're probably going to be running for quite a bit of time. Chariot Lord isn't too bad either, actually. Early game. And you get the Ushapti buffs. But the other 2 techs are kind of not too much worth here right now because of the... no one actually has a tier 5 unit early game, so you don't need to buff it really. Lich Priest. I don't know if any Lord is actually better than others. He's not too bad. The range. And 8 attack when fighting in desert terrain. That's actually a very nice Lord down here. But he buffs the worst units really with the technology, but he's not a bad Lord. I do kind of want to combine a little bit technology with actual unit buffs too. So the hero and Tomb Guard buff here is very nice. And the Tomb Guard armor. So we're going to do a standard one, I think. And let's check diplomacy. So I'm guessing you hate me. Version 20. Probably gonna be a war. 20. Oh, Lioness only has a 20 aversion to us? I thought she had way more. And Camry has a 80. Or 50 with the war. 20. Looks like we have around 2010 with the ogres. The Awakened. Awaken has 40 aversion, but also 60 tolerance. Why do you have aversion and tolerance?
This night.
Same with Manfred. He has a 60 plus, but he also has a 40 aversion. Seems like a little bit of oversight, maybe.
What message do you bring?
Okay, so we'll try to be buddy buddies with Awakened, so we can get an outpost. We can have some fun units we maybe can recruit. And we're not gonna do anything. My plan is probably taking out my Matrek here first. That's probably our first order of business. You actually have war with anyone? You don't.
Yes, see it is done. Absolute power.
Absolute power. We're going with 120 per turn. How's our Lord choice is looking? Tactician. Yeah, so no really fun one here. I could technically replace you to get another roll, right? We're only on tier 1 anyway. Oh, I actually have to pay for you guys? Wait. Do you actually have to pay for you guys? Can't dismiss you, right? I'll replace you, but not for... I actually have to pay for the other guys. Okay, that's probably not worth then. Probably not worth then. Means we gotta upgrade here, which is probably gonna be Sorcerer's Island, since Lashik is gonna be in the crossfire. I'm guessing here. Yeah, the problem is we can't really recruit lords and roll them for traits though. And their replace function is actually money. So we need that money for other. Like this.
Servant of Nagash.
1500. Making 350. That's not a lot of money.
Arkhan comes.
Repens.
My will be done. Now we go. Black Tower. Find my harem.
Let's see. I need to recruit 5 units now. I think, right? So we need to get rid of a few of yours.
All shall fear.
3 bats. We'll have 1 bat over and a couple of dogs. But they're gonna have to wait until we have started our war. Do we still need to pay for replacing? Probably do, right? Yeah. And it's actually not getting the level buffs either. Yeah, we could have gotten a level 4 lord here. That's what I was thinking, maybe. But since this guy has to actually die then, that's a little bit of an issue. Tiny bit of an issue.
Honor before glory.
Oh wait, you only have a small city and there's a vampire here? Taking your other stuff?
You dare approach
I wouldn't mind getting a non-aggression with the dwarves, so we can deal with other stuff first. Definitely would not mind getting that. But I can't really pay for it either, so we're just gonna have to get strong.
King of greatest dynasty.
So the dwarves are pretty scary early game. Wouldn't mind her taking out a little bit of vampires. They are actually a potential friend, but I think we definitely need to murder them. We want the whole zone. Control. How's our public order? Not great.
Protector of the realm.
Get your mortis from an outpost. It is very true, but I think these guys normally die anyway, because I've never seen them alive, the Strigoi Empire. So I'm guessing Rapaz just murders them either way, so I think it's not a chance if we don't help them. And I think we would gain more by... Actually... Let's stay here forever. How you doing? I'm bad. Welcome, welcome.
Look,
We don't have any
whether
alliances,
chivalrous
right?
or not, I will strike you down, scum, if you're...
We want to get rid of all the minor Bretonnians. Because they're gonna be 168 gold sack value. Holy crap, that's some bad sack value. Not that I can even sack it. 168, yeah. Good stuff there. Did actually kind of forget about magic. Been doing good apparently.
Yes.
Do need to channel up. We're supposed to kill Manfred, by the way, for the campaign that Dr. Rhythm requested. So we're actually supposed to kill Manfred. But that's gonna happen either way. At some point, we're gonna murder Manfred. So the objectives are these. Arkhan the Black, make sure murder Manfred for talking shit, and Volkmar. Black Pyramid endgame events. So we can have some sneaky goals here. To go in here if we mass our forces here. Very green for being a desert map. Very green for being a desert map. I don't know if it's gonna be worth having some sneaky goals. Like we could, they have Stalk and Vanguards. We just put them here.
So be it.
Are you stalking? We could have a sneaky force. Like full on sneaky force. We put Hex Raves here too. Just takes so long to actually go through these, but do have a catapult that we definitely want to get rid of too. Not sure we're gonna place it. Do you have a barricade here? Okay, so we're going in on the left. Where's the tower placements? There's one right there. I'm not sure. We'll try the sneaky approach here. Okay, it's up there. We can deal with it super easy.
Arkhan the Black.
We'll see what was worth it. Like, this is just gonna be a grinder anyway, right? I'm gonna be grinding here for a while. I don't think our other units would have done much good. That's good enough.
King of Liches.
Okay. I'm gonna pull you in a little bit more. Oh fuck, they built the barricade. Yeah, I definitely wished we maybe shouldn't have brought all the goals here. Should be able to swarm a peasant archer here though. I really want to kill my archers. I really don't want you to do that. Okay, we're above you now there. These are very scared. Okay, so we could probably do just hit and run tactics with you. And we'll get you in behind us.
Very well.
Oh, got in there. Let's see, we got our king in.
They shall perish. Necromantic.
Okay, let's go over and deal with you guys done. You guys are doing amazing here. Like, I'm not even charging with you. Just go in and actually charge. No, don't go that way. Let me go this way. Oh, fucking ghouls. Hold out.
Cetra shall pay. The Liber Mortis calls.
He's doing pretty good though, considering, I guess. He does need to clump up a little bit better. There's a lord what's actually here. Scared him a little bit here. He usually gets scared pretty easily by hex rapes, peasants. Yeah. And that's gonna be our cap now. They're gonna be mine.
Spell casting.
Haven't you grinded enough here? Maybe we can come and help you a little bit. And then we'll go in and charge in the back here. Bless us. Welcome. I've been enjoying the Warhammers so far. Don't know why you're charging into melee, but I'm fine with it.
Not a servant.
Yeah. X-Rapes didn't even charge in and I got terrified. Essence plus hex rapes, always fun. Our sneaky patrol actually did manage to well here and didn't die. So that's something. Almost killed that lord even. The ghouls are crazy. Hellbots are pretty crazy too. It's so much better now. God, I love Immortal Empires. Just makes you able to play basically whatever you want. Wood Elves did feel a little bit weird though. Wood Elves did feel a little bit weird. But most factions I played so far has been okay. There's some minor things here and there mostly. We are just gonna take this. I'm gonna see what we can get from this. Infrastructure, local province. Rest got a horsey. Ooh, we got actually 3 levels from that. I think I need to save all the levels after this. Probably, I think. Because you want to get a lot of things in here for 10. There's actually a lot of spells here we want for 10. Oh, he gets Greater Arcane Conduits. Oh, that's actually very nice. I didn't know he got Greater Arcane Conduits. I thought it was just a normal. Okay, so yeah, full magic is definitely where we're going at. Definitely full magic. So we need to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could put out like 2 points who want to. Guess it's pretty good 2 points to put out. Conqueror, always nice. You don't want a horsey because you're an infantry master. So no horsey for you, Press. Conqueror is always pretty nice. And we didn't get anything here. Unfortunately. Yeah, that building still needs cost adjustment. I could build this here to get some archers. But it's probably gonna be upgrading Sorcerer's Island here. Takes 5 turns still now to do it.
Priest king of greatest dynasty. Onward, soldiers!
Can you name a horse Bob?
Realm of souls,
You probably could.
my foes. This is my will.
Souls of Despair. So there's another little Knights of Origos and Sundry now. You know what? I actually did the rights, Dr. Rhythm. I did the rights. It's right here. It's actually right here. It is actually right here. I forgot about to recruiting it. I did everything to prepare, and I got it, but I didn't put it in the army. Because that's unnecessary, right? You just need to have it in the inventory. I did kind of forget to get it.
My will be done.
Let's just take a skeleton boy from you then.
Sands of time.
Like, who needs a casket, to be honest? Exactly. Style point. Okay, I probably want to go for Lioness. Probably would be the best option here. Taking out Lioness, Virus, and everything here. We'll probably find Sartosa up there. She should like us. Public Order is complete garbage though. And the Rebellion might be doomy. If they haven't changed the Tomb King Rebellions, they're really scary. Or could be. They could be extremely scary.
You are not him.
So I am not sure how we want to be here. Yeah, I should have waited recruiting the second army. It's actually you, by the way.
Immortality and power.
I should have waited because I didn't. I was gonna cycle, but then I remembered that you actually have to pay to cycle for Tomb Kings for better traits. So yeah, this is you, by the way.
Victory in undeath.
I don't know if it's a bug or not, but you were supposed to have a better trait, but now you're just that guy. You're just that guy. Can't zoom out on the battlefield map. If you're playing on Legendary, then that's disabled, by the way. On normal? You mean, have you tried Tab? Tab is like insta zoom out, by the way. That works. Let's just take this away. I want to save all my skill ups. So, just do that. I definitely don't want to stop fighting. I could trade this to the dwarves. I don't know if they want to take it though.
Spit
I have
out
the
your
Panther.
words so I can be done with them.
Oh no, your demand. It's called Matric, right? Oh, they actually really want it. Holy fuck, they really want it. It could be worth getting a non-aggression for. Just to leave them off our backs until we have other stuff done. 2,000 gold too? Okay, that's a pretty good deal, I think. Because this is going to take a long time for us to grow. I think that's actually a really good deal. We're gonna murder them later. I think we're gonna go for pants first. We murder later. We deal now. Hmm?
Speaker! I may not hear you.
I don't even have enough money to do that with Arkhan. Okay, I think we're gonna deal with the dwarves here. I want to take their money.
I alone shall restore Hekara.
Henry? They are fighting. Or are they not?
Greatness comes. I shall move.
Here we're pants, has a full stack.
Necromantic.
Start channeling. Get a little bit more magic to play with.
Arise, legions.
And
I
get
dare
in
to
there.
move.
You're gonna be recruiting our last bats and dog. Gonna be your stuff. And then we're gonna be trading 3,000.
You dare
Trade
approach a lord of the Dowry in
Manfred.
such a manner?
Yeah, you still want that really badly. We get 2,200. Is that the max amount of money what you have? We have a little bit more. I also want that non-aggression, I think, so we can have a little bit of a shield time early. Yeah, I think we're doing that.
Very
We get
well.
more money from that instantly, so... Get that from us for now. And that means we could do tier 3 pretty soon. X-ray cap +1. But we already have a Hexrave. So that's 0 basically. I think I definitely want to do tier 3 here. We do lose a little bit of research too, since the Tomb Kings gain research based on how many cities they actually own. So that's the thing you will also have to consider when like trading away cities.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, you guys are at war. Military presence 9. I don't think we can deal with the Rans in the city. We need to get a good good ambush or something for Pants. Or catch her off guard somewhere when she goes out. Negative. Oh, that's actually really a lot for you guys. So we'll get our tier 3 next turn, and Republic Order isn't too bad. I think we should go in for Kopar before he gets walls and stuff. Doesn't have a good garrison and basically no lord in it.
Tomb king. My master will return.
600 sack. We're gonna be bordering Khemri here pretty early, I think, too. Great Desert of Araby. There's the Book of Gosh, too. And we have Volkmar in the corner. We probably don't want to deal with Volkmar yet. I don't know if she went in for it or if she actually did something else. I enjoyed Twilight Twins. Yeah. You mean Wood Elves, I guess? Twilight Twins is fun, but it's just that they don't... Do they have challenge dance for some reason, or don't they? Because the challenge dance hurt me so much on Draika. I don't know if the aerial quest is working either. Like, Draika couldn't get Kodal at least. That quest was bugged yesterday when we did it. And I was very, very sad about it. Extremely sad about that quest being bugged. We'll get a unique port here, which probably will give us some stuff. I think we just take her out. Yeah, I think we just take her out here. Turn 10 just started again. Take your stance. I'm pretty sure you don't have this stance, so you're gonna be at the mercy of the Winds of Magic, which you can check here if you click it in. So, like, for example, if you're in a shitty zone, then you get negative magic, so you like this zone here looks like negative, right? Yeah, you have a -5 here, for example. That means you won't get any magic in reserve, so we were basically stuck on 20. And it actually definitely hurt my campaign. Currently it's blowing here, so it's ±0. The mountain is strong, so you're gonna have to like sit in this zone to get your stuff up. And I really like magic, and that's basically, yeah, they don't. I don't think any Wood Elf has it.
Erase them. Nagash demands sacrifice. Find my harem. Advance!
I don't know if he marched away.
Destroy them!
I think we're just attacking and taking it, right? Welcome, Scylla. Welcome, welcome. Why do we have reinforcements here on this map always? Like, we are slow. Very slow. Very slow. I actually do have a cab here, too. We're never gonna get in with any of our units. What is this setup you've shown me here? It's 2 minutes before Dr. Rhythm arrives, too. We're probably gonna do basically what we did before. I think we're gonna have some ghouls in the grinders, though. I don't know if it actually did much when we were on the other side. We do have a very, very nice and juicy casket now, too. Which I forgot about before.
I obey.
Everything but the casket there can start moving.
I agree.
Oh, it hit you guys instead. Okay, let's see if we actually get a hit then. Good. We don't want to get tangled up in the cavalry. Or, cavalry, really. That's our only thing here. No, do that. So the Lord was just popping in right now. Oh, did I forgot to place you? Oh, I did. I guess we can go in there. That's fine then. Oh, it did. Did a back get stuck? The back got stuck. Let's see if we can go and help it. Get out. I think we have most of it out. No, it's probably dying. The Lord is gonna murder it, I think. Okay, yeah, they're pooping. They are pooping. They just get so stuck sometimes, it's crazy. Yeah, they're just gonna murder it.
Onwards, minions.
And you can't get them out, whatever you do. They're just stuck. Rubber banding.
Eternally loyal. Charge!
Ghost actually might make it here. Where does casket go? Did I get him out? Yeah, I did. I'm probably gonna have to re-recruit him anyway. They're just too wounded. Takes forever to them to recover.
of liches. Shyish winds.
Probably should have just let that one bad unit that was stuck die. That would probably have been the smartest idea here.
Spell casting.
Kind of forgot that I actually had ranged. Kind of forgot that I had ranged. Did you back gets engaged again here?
Necromantic.
Yeah, air fight instantly. Lord going down? Yes, yes.
Power of Nagash.
How's your Kalita campaign going, by the way, Esther? Okay, he's dead. My poor little bat. As it was before. PoE now? Esma, welcome. Have they fixed anything of the season stuff with PoE? Skeletal steed. Yeah, we're just gonna be saving points for you.
Find my harem.
What do you actually need? Probably wouldn't mind getting Jar Hoarder on you. We're waiting here anyway.
The day of awakening comes. Open the liber mortis.
Global is 2 turns for bats. I guess 3 bats will be good enough for us for now. Turtles should like us. Space. Nice. Grade 2. You can get quite a bit of money. Nice.
I'm not sure if I want to cut a deal with you. Or just
600. I'll wait a little bit with Arkhan. There was a lot of bugs in the Wood Elf campaign that made it a little bit sad. We did actually take out the Draken Elf with in that campaign. We're doing pretty good, but there was a little bit too many bugs. You couldn't get our Codal character either, and stuff like that. Okay, but the port is actually really good still for Tomb Kings. 200 income. It's basically double our income right now. Vampire seems to have a full stack too. Sick. Yeah.
Victory, yes.
So yeah, actually we are doing good on the Wood Elves campaign, but it's just a little bit too many wonky stuff. Lick me. Isn't the heart good enough for you, Esma? I made the Chaos Heart just for you. And everybody else, I guess.
The realm of souls.
Hey, let's see where Paz is going. If she's coming back, or if she actually attacks a vampire. She went for a vampire. I'm not good enough to make a lick emote, I think. That doesn't actually just spell lick.
My soul lick
Your mighty tomb blade lies dormant, my lord. It requires a
Think of that,
powerful soul to feed its hunger and become an
That's a good thing there. Start getting tier 3. You can try. I guess if you want to. Like, if you want to, you can definitely try to make one, but I don't know if I can. I definitely don't know if I can make something like actually decent like that. Like, this is basically what I can do.
Greatest dynasty.
Okay, we're pants. She has her dude.
Impossible.
Yeah, if you want to, like, feel free.
Land of
If you have have something you have done and you want me to use it, I could definitely go for it.
him. As my lord's design.
Okay, we're gonna do a double ambush, I think.
Fully.
Yeah, we're gonna do a double ambush in Copper. So she wants to go for us. He should move out at least. I wonder if we should make a double or if we should just make Dr. Rhythm recruit.
Will be done. Arkhan the Black.
Yeah, cats on Discord. Yes. You can just post it in like suggestions or something. Or whatever you want. Or PM me.
Resurrection.
Okay, I want her to kinda commit pretty hard against us, but she might just raid. Like, consider where we want to sit. No, I kinda want the money.
Address me as your highness. Legions move.
I want her to commit for an attack.
Attack on my will. Make way.
Like, actually commit. Um,
Bring me flesh to craft.
I'm gonna have a problem though.
My axe third. And what can the Dowie do for you on this
Actually doing
fine
good with you.
day?
Actually doing good with you. I need to deal with my public order issue here. Maybe that will save me to be needing to go back. There's a little bit of growth. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this so we can be up here so we don't need to go down at all. Or until later at least. Here too.
Yes, grovel and beg.
Yeah, we want Linus to go in for it. That should be enough bait for her to want to go for that. Like, we only had skeletons and dogs here in Dr. Rhythm's army. He has a catapult and a lot of knights errant. Plus the hero. He's pretty good when he gets his mount, but I don't know if he's good early. What do we actually need to fight for his Doomblade? Temple Guard. Probably a lot of reinforcements too. Control, weapon, strength, magic attacks, post battle loot, plus a 5 use summon. And a 50 jar. And 5,000. That's a pretty good one. There's a shipwreck there too. Shipwrecks are super good. Especially when they're near a port too.
Protector of the realm, Lord of Bretonia.
Okay. I think we have planned this out. Hopefully it will work out too. Camry? We're not playing Camry though. We're playing Tomb Kings. Didn't? Oh wait. We failed our ambush, right? Yeah, it looks like we failed our ambush. Yeah, didn't want to go for it. Sad. Didn't want to go for it. Okay. Henry, she actually disengaged you from the army.
My master will return.
Okay, so we can't just attack that, but I can't do it.
On your knees.
I refuse.
Do we take the siege here? Do we take the siege? I feel like cavalry would be worse in the siege than actually on the field. Right?
Priest king of greatest
I think we take the siege, right?
servant of Nagash.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade Lashik next. We're gonna get some tomb guards and archers. Lashik, maybe Venushap these. So hard choosing caps early. So much stuff that is actually doable. Okay, this is gonna be a crazy battle, right?
Fully.
But we're playing Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings is definitely a faction that is not for everybody. Valiant defeat. A lot of horses.
My will be done.
Can exactly attack that little lord there. Okay, so she will be dead now because she retreated.
For the arch.
Lagging a little bit here, feels like. So she will die in this fight, or should die.
Ascent.
Pyrrhic victory, let's see how many dies. Only 2 units dies in a Pyrrhic victory? Okay, we'll go in. Let's see, so you have the majority knights. I think it's actually a lot easier playing Tomb Kings now, from what I've seen initially, than they were before, because buildings are way cheaper and lower tier. Like, I think it's a 60% cost reduction on some building chains, if not even more. Especially for the horses one, if you want to play with that one. That was like 75% construction cost reduction, or if you want to play with Necropolis Knights. That look very cool, but maybe isn't too great. But they could be now, I guess. Shouldn't we get an event to choose a hero soon? Yeah. Someone said before it was like 30k to build it, and now it's like, was it 6.5, I think, to build the whole chain? Which is definitely a pretty big change. Got the new nets, you're playing PUE. You got a new provider, I'm guessing now? We'll have 2 ghouls on each side to help with the grinding. Arkhan is not here. Who are we missing? Hexwraiths? Yeah. We'll bring in the Hexwraith to scare some peasants later. So 3 on each side here, with the 2 ghoul support. We'll hide you, and we'll see if we can go in and murder some artillery pieces, I'm guessing.
Tomb Prince. Scion of Nehekara. So be it. So be
I
it.
should build the barricade there.
Arkhan moves.
No, not Arkhan. We're supposed to go here. Okay. Now, okay. Power. Let's do that first. And where's the damn catapult though? Sure, we're getting all of you.
Yes. Breakthrough promised.
I can't land with the bats here. I don't know why you're up here, but I am game. That is like free kill on you, my good sir.
Proceed.
Oh my god, the freaking tapping here is horrible. Where is the casket shooting?
Shyish winds gather.
Yeah, you were trying to get there.
Tomb Prince.
Yes, do that. Yeah, you're dealing with that. Good. Oh no. Fuck, you're murdering my archers again. Damn it. Like third time now.
This is well. The king orders death.
Yeah, you might want to get some help here. Okay, get our bats in. You should be done with this, right? Yeah, you're done with that. Nice. I'm actually grinding pretty good here. Wait a little bit until we're done with you then. That's a full scare on you guys. Perfect. And you're pooped anyway.
Take the black.
Which had some AoE spells here. Jokes are in. Should be able to help a little bit with this pile. Knights of her realm.
Cetra shall pay.
Any other towers? That's not built yet.
Lehabush.
Hans is coming out.
Immediately.
Oh wait, you're actually fighting here. Stay there.
Necromantic!
We don't want Rapans fighting our Hex Raves actually, because he has magic and fire damage. Let's see if we can get everybody but you out of here. Get them a little bit of fear and terror there. We're breaking them up.
Spell casting!
That Knight's Errant. We're gonna base stuff.
Prince! Obey and move! The dead do not rest!
Okay, they're out. What that casket? Got some shopties here. Just get them into this pile, I think. Close enough, I think, too. That's piece of getting down. Okay, definitely took a little bit of damage. Lost another archer, but yeah. They're so freaking squishy, and when them getting targeted like that, it's not really much you can do about it. And I'm not paying attention to. I need a Lich Priest. That's what I need. Are your horse running with a... because he died? Alone? Rapans horse on the run, by the way. The Spirit Leech was still on it. Yeah, we lost that archer. Kind of figured we would though. Okay, that should mean Rapans is out of the picture too. Now we just need to take out the vampires. I probably want to be friendly, but I want his stuff. I wanted stuff. We're gonna be a little bit more grindier, like. Yeah, the ghouls are doing extremely freaking well. We don't even have the buffs for them yet. See if we can get to level 10 here.
A worthy palace for the Lich King.
Double for any Bretonnian. Oh my god. Is that 99% experience? Freaking looks like it. You don't want to speed this bad. That is just bad for you.
Arkhan the Black.
That is just freaking bad for you. We couldn't gotten the buffs so hard last turn.
Priest King of greatest
I guess we
dynasty.
throw in a skeletal boy rights just instead of our other dude.
Servant of Nagash.
So close yet so far.
Everything dies.
Oh, got a growth building though. That's nice. Growth building is nice.
Him. My axe thirsts for war.
Okay, nobody go murder the freaking vampires. That's my stuff. He doesn't actually have enough movement to attack our city. We're gonna do a massive grinder though.
Everything dies.
Tier 2. That's such a big garrison.
Darkness comes.
I hope you do get a little bit of experience just by sitting, really. I'm kind of hoping that that will level us up next turn. Because it would have been nice to be level 10 before we went in there.
The day of
Get a
awakening
lot of juicy
comes.
stuff on 10. You got Lich Priest too.
Victory in undeath.
Oh, I should... Oh wait, you didn't have any movement left. Never mind. Come for you? He probably will this campaign.
You wish.
He actually probably will come for us this campaign. It's very likely. This one at least. You know what? I traded a Legion. We're not gonna be friends with them for long, but for now we're good. I just wanted them to don't mind our business for a while. We're probably gonna break that off, but we have like priorities like Cetra, Bretonnians are pretty big priority. We also have some other stuff that we want to do. Cetra's gonna be pretty annoying if we leave him be though, too. So I kinda want to more, right? But would it be better for us to just do grow? $25 growth. We have negative growth too from this. Growing pretty slowly. Like, I would like some archers. Would be nice, but maybe we'll get it here. I think there's a pretty good chance we get the barracks here, right? No, it's gonna be tier 1s. It's only gonna be a fort. Like some money too. I hate that we have ports here. It's so bad. So bad for Tomb Kings and ports. Incredibly bad.
The Black Tower rises.
Oh yeah, we got 10, by the way. We got a little bit of experience. So Curse of Undeath, we need a Lich Priest, we need Legions of Death. Our bats and crypt ghouls gets crazy. And our bats are at 41 attack, and our ghouls are at a 60. That is actually super good early. We got all of your good stuff straight away. We do need a casket too. We definitely do need a casket. And probably this one as well. It's not super important though, you can take those later. Casket upgrade is good. And then it's probably gonna go magic. Yeah. So, my thinking here with giving them Matrak was to get an instant non-aggression. I'll still probably build it up for us when we're ready, so maybe we don't need to build it up from scratch. That's basically what I was thinking here. I don't actually remember what we want to build in the mortuary called. Did it change this anything? There are some really good ones, but they all require a lot of resources usually. Like Ouroboros, Color of Shikara, and I think not too many. Oh, that's actually better now. This is a pretty shitty item before because it regens 1 magic. It's a little bit better. Still not great though. Light bleaching, full of power. Let's see, change it here. Yeah, there's the Ouroboros. Poisoned, regeneration, and spell resist. That's still very good. Hard resources to get though. And there's also armor of regeneration, if I remember. That's actually, or armor of eternity here. It's also good. It's a little bit easier to get because you actually have all of these resources. But this is usually what you end up with. But Scorpion Arm is a good option with Ouroboros. We probably want stuff like this, since we have the Black Pyramid event with flaming attacks. We'll make our, like, probably press with like a Blade of Morning Fire for fighting the Tomb King Lords, just to get a little bit extra oomph on them, since they're vulnerable to fire. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. What did we need for it, by the way? Yeah, we kinda have... Don't we get salt here? Yeah, we actually have all the items for both the armor and weapons. So we just need jars, really. When we have taken it and built it up. So we have spices, we have salt, we have iron, we have... I don't know if we need that, but gold is in Khemri. Alright. Oh wait, this is actually a part of Black Tower of Arkhan now? Okay. I see the Manfred is spreading. Can't see camera yet. Okay, so this is a force zone right now. So that's a pretty long one, so it's these four here. I thought Sundry was still a part of Khemri. It's actually part of this now. That's our natural, like, conquest. We go for these Tomb King guys here. Ooh, 10%.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Yeah, we're probably taking out the vampires, then we can do the shipwreck next turn. What a money! Still not sure about your horsey though.
For the arch necromancer.
Land of the dead. Of course. Do not mistake me for a fool.
What are you, Siege Attacker? Hell yeah! Casket Siege Attacker. Like, I was like thinking for like 2 seconds there, do I even have a Siege Attacker? Thank you, Casket. Grave Guards, okay. It's probably gonna be a heavy grinder. A heavy freaking grinder. Bat should win against your bats though, right? I should win. Pretty easy, I hope. That's relatively stable. By the way, I don't know if this trick is worth it anymore, but it could be worth it on Arkhan since you get armies a little bit faster. You know the research here? Every time you do one, you get 30% less. I know this was a trick before that some people used, that you stop when it's one turn left and you start on the second dynasty, just not to get the negative research rates from doing the first one. So if you wanted to do 2 lords with the minimum a turn duration, you just did this one, it's one turn left, and then you switched to the second dynasty you wanted to do, and you can get two really early extra lords, but you will have to wait longer for the first one. Which might not matter since we get one for free with Arkhan, but you will get instantly 2 new fields. We should check Lich Priest too, because we do want... I wonder if they did anything to Nekara spells. Weren't super good. Definitely weren't super good. I like light I definitely do like light. No good perk. I don't really have any good. Wise is always good. There's a deaf one. I don't think I want a deaf one. I can get two. I want a light one so we can buff up. Or a Nekara if we want to check out those spells. I guess we can do it in the spell browser. See if Nekara has changed anything. That's still dirt cheap. Protection. False righteousness. Also damage going balance. Max enemies 1. That's still terribly good. Vortex doesn't seem terribly good still either. Good hex though. 15 magic. Better passive. It could be worse for the passive than just to spam like cheap stuff like protection and Giaf's incantation. Because Giaf's incantation is 3 base, so you can get it down to like 2, I believe, right? If you just want to spam the proc. Did they do anything to light though? House protection. Still a very nice defensive spell. And magic. Light of battle. Still unbreakable. Net still same. Time warp. Time warp. Still looks decent. Banishment. Guess it's okay, but we're probably gonna be using death magic on Purple Sun instead. Yeah, we're probably gonna use that since we have Greater Arcane Conduit on Arkhan. So, death magic is probably gonna be our go-to for AoE spells. If we just want to buff Lich Priest, we want a light or a Nekara. Wise is really strong. You can also stack that, by the way, so that's why Wise is very good. I guess we could roll some. We could definitely roll some traits. See if we can get a better trait. Since they're free, you can just dismiss them. Actually got pretty okay both of these. Like getting some fist resist is not bad, but we'll think about it. We'll get a Nekara or a light, I think. We can get one of each. Since we don't pay for them anyway. And we'll see what we roll next turn if we want to invest or not. That's a good option if you want to invest. Yep, this is gonna be a nice fight. Catch a cold. Oh, it's cold weather now. Yeah, it's definitely coming in. Okay, let's start the grinder. And let's see what our grinding crypt goals can do. I do have blade defense buff, by the way. We both have. 6 charge on you. Run to the client. I'll need to run to the bathroom, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's see. Tell her response I had faith until the end. Oh. She had faith too. But she is no longer with us though. Well, that's a pretty big city. And towers, yeah. I definitely need to cap the towers for my casket. Okay. Too soon. Probably have to send a couple of boys on the roof here, just to get the cap. And bats. Could send them in. They don't have any ranged, so they do have bats, I guess. Then all of us. Like it. All of us are here.
Arkhan the Black.
Not you. Okay, get the tower down. They definitely have capital things. There is a few bats here. I hope we can snipe that little tower. As we get it. Good there. And we'll go ahead and snipe a couple of bats. We are allowed to. Like, we win any one bat fight, we can just swarm them. Probably want to just take this down. Fools, go in for the gate. Like, it should be easy to win here with the charge. Us too. Not that you can see much. Mostly bats. Went away with it, but that should be easily our victory. One there. Take care of the old one first. Hit oops up.
Eternally loyal.
Oh, you're already in? Cool. Let's get in, man. You get out. You're a little bit scared. Okay, so we're taking care of that. Looks like they're building another tower here we can take care of you with now. Oh, okay, Dr. Rhythm is here. We'll get in here. Bunch of skeleton boys. I wish I could do this a little bit cooler. Arkhan, get in here, you get in here. The ghouls. We'll send a couple of the boys up here just to cap the tower for our benefit. Yeah, look at that. As soon as this charge ends, they just don't do anything. Yeah, they just fly up to the top and do shit. As long as they have their charge, they actually get to hit the tower. Oh, you can actually hit there. That's good. I wonder if we can be a little bit sneaky with you guys. We tell you to go up here and then we can go in from behind, maybe? Something is still shooting us. I don't know where. They were getting shot. They had the arrow icon. Oh, there. I found it. I don't know how you ended up here, but fine. Let's get in then. Maybe that means I could actually get you into this area. Okay. Oh, they built another tower there. Cool. Gonna fight my boys. Fight to the death. The double death. Another one here. Yeah. Didn't get all the hits in. You're almost out of ammo. Is there anything like worthwhile here? Any grave guards or something? That's probably grave guards, right? Yeah, that's grave guards. Wait, is that tower bugged? Not getting up. Oh, there it is. Why are you not letting me do this game? Why do you have full ammo? You shouldn't have full ammo. Why do you have full ammo? I don't even have Nikara magic. I only have Def. The bug. I guess it's a bug. I guess it's a bug, right? Does it have to do with healing? Because we do actually have Curse of Undeath. We do have Curse of Undeath. It's if it has anything to do with healing, that could explain it.
I command Animus.
Works of passive heals. Yeah, we do have Curse of Undeath from his unique line. So, that's probably it. Okay, so you have unlimited ammo with the casket. I thought it would be running out by now. Ow, that hit more my shit than yours. Stop this now. Is there anywhere I want to do a shop these? If the Lord would be nice, right? Kill it. Hello. You should be able to, right? Look pretty. Can't believe they haven't actually hit yet. I'd probably not be able to kill that guy. Way too long for him to kill that. Okay, let's see. Are there? Shops are one of the coolest units. Definitely agree. Ow, okay. It's time for you boys to actually go out of here. We're getting a little bit too murdered. So, what do we have now? It works on passive healing, you say? So we have 20 ammunition right now. So when we cast Spirit Leech, it doesn't work on Archer, so it looks like only Casket gets it, maybe. Does work on archers? We didn't get any ammo on you guys, I don't think, at least. We can do another one. Let's just do that.
Spell casting.
They don't get any. I'm gonna have to pay attention to my freaking bats.
Ready. Move.
No! Did you actually manage to murder one of my bats again? I can't believe you're still, like, okay with this. You don't really have much left.
Break them.
Oh, there we go. There we finally go.
Arkhan the Black.
Who shot these? Did they also benefit from it? Low model count. Yeah, that's fine. Freaking almost 4 point. Holy crap! 300 kills almost on a goal? The fuck? It gives you a model worth of ammunition. Okay, if it works like that, I definitely understand why it gives so much ammunition to the casket then. Because a model worth of ammunition for a archer with 120 unit is basically nothing. That means we have to cost it 120 times to give 1 ammo to everybody, right? Bishops are 12 though, that's still a lot of cast.
This is Arkhan's. Open the
It's still a lot of cast. Do we need magical attacks? For any reason? Yes, we might need magical attack. Because of your favorite Scarband. So let's take Caspian Red.
The day of awakening comes. Yes, Arch-Necromancer.
Maybe get some bats. Yeah, we only got the 4 tier. Get the roar skeletons then to fill up, I guess. Okay, do I need to go back here anytime soon? I do kinda wanna get some archers. Let's get some archers now, and we'll go back and get them. So then that means we Sundry pulls a Despair, and then we go for the Tomb Kings. I can imagine we are gonna need that for Scarband. But I'm hoping we don't have to deal with Scarband like instantly, which we might have to. I don't know how well he rolls. I actually know how well he rolls. Like how fast he actually gets up and going. What cooldown do we have on that? 9 turns? Oh yeah, we should check Lich Priests. We do want Lich Priests. We can get 2. So we could technically get the Wise one and put it in... Dr. Rhythm's army. And then I also want... I guess we could check out Nikara. So... Oh yeah, Restless Dead have been massively buffed. That's a massive actually buff. 0.2. While our Curse of Undeath is 0.05. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good buff for Nikara. Oh yeah, we should enable the unspent skill points again. And Restless Dead, the Elves, Nurse Protection. These do now? They changed them? Oh, it's while changing here, so I'll keep lower. Very good too. Soul. Mortality. 3 wanted a lower too. Or a... This will make it cost 2. Frickin' 2. That's only a single target. Target. Six, and get it down to 4. So buffing with these. Get both of the buff things, and just remember to spam them on our units. Get the extra little bit of healing plus buffs. Definitely kind of like it. Might do 2 points jobs. Wait, we shouldn't actually name you. If I get a better perk next turn, I could live without that for a little bit then. We'll rename you next turn. See what we get. Otherwise we roll with them. Otherwise we roll. I'm actually considering destroying the gold building here. I do need some new bats. That it basically means you're gonna have unlimited ammo with caskets if you abuse it. That will be a good thing for us to go in for.
Nagash commands.
Casket, it's the artillery unit. Casket of Souls. You get it from a right, so a lot of people actually miss that unit. It's an amazing unit. I want a Necrotech. The fun thing about this one is that if you take a Lich Priest, which isn't a bad choice, you can actually get a Shadow one, even without the book, I believe, for this random event. But I think we want a Necrotech for constructs later to level them up now. We have a Tomb Prince already. I think we call upon the Necrotech. We have some really good perks
As the
too.
chosen of Nagash, you surely deserve a little of the power he wielded. It is time to retrieve his mighty staff, my lord.
Okay, got both quest items. Don't think we're ready for that yet. Let's see what you rolled with. So fleet-footed is definitely not a perk we want. These guys can take some time to roll, but they have some really good perks too. The Necrotechs. So, for example, this is not too bad now, maybe. You get 2+ Doom Scorpions. And this is a pretty bad one. You don't really want that one. Master of Ceremony is probably pretty bad too. I'm gonna have to roll a couple Necrotechs. It usually takes me a little bit of time, but the Ushapti one is pretty great. I think there's some other great ones too. You can actually get the endgame units for it.
Where are my slaves?
But at least you can do it for free when you're playing Tomb Kings. You can actually search out the trait you want. Treacherous doesn't work on the army. Oh. Strong. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be rolling what the perks we got for you guys. Didn't roll anything particularly good. This is the casket, by the way. Casket of Gold.
Do you wish to join us on this voyage?
We should check with Drakenhof. We're gonna murder, so there's no point to doing it there.
This night.
Yeah, we're not really good with anyone else. Probably have to do a kick first, right? Our money. Because for me, casket is a hat. Okay. Tier 3. Copper would be good. I think we have to do the main city first, right? Arkhan. I wonder if we can sneak you out here without triggering the shipwreck. We can bring our second lord for it too. What are you doing? Oh, you're actually fighting the Bretonnians? I'll be damned.
More warpstone! Now, now!
Yo, Westman, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. More. I'm actually surprised they're actually fighting the Bretonnians, but... so I guess you're going in here and you're going in. Let's do Kree here. Good fun ones there. We're gonna have to channel a little bit on Arkhan too. I think we should march you back and actually recruit as well. Or we just roll with whatever we have. Okay, looks like we can roll out without triggering it. And into... I don't want to trigger it with you. Just wanna... So, you can always bring a reinforcement lord. It's a little bit tricky, but you can actually do it at these fights. Since the lords actually do attack you, you can actually bring reinforcements if you ever needed to do a sea battle. And you wanted to bring someone else, you can actually do it. It's just, you have to put it on just the edge there. You can go to it. And you can bring your forces. Like this. I would love mortars, by the way, from Vampire Coast. Mortars would be kind of fun. I wonder what other units would be good. Necropigs are pretty good. Okay, let's see.
King of Liches. Yes.
We'll see if we can flank around with the ghouls. With what do you think of Mortal Empire so far? I think it's very good. It's definitely a beta. There's definitely some things I need to work on and some things, actually a few things that are missing. But it definitely revived the game in my eyes. Like, I did not enjoy Realms of Chaos. I don't know that many actually enjoyed that campaign. But this is definitely shows a lot of potential. Shows a lot of potential. I think it's probably as good as Warhammer 2 was when it ended up about now. But yeah, like I said, it shows potential. Yeah, like I said when I did the first like Realms of Chaos quest stuff, once or twice, yes, pretty fun. But when you get to a little bit more later, god damn it, we're all so slow. Everybody's just extremely slow. Okay. Mortar them. She got a pretty good volley in. Killed actually 2 of them. They murdering my range again. Yep. Oh my god, you're murdering my bats too. Oh, just go away, actually. Just go away. Super freaking focus. I would say, I didn't say better, I say it's equally as good. I think that's my take right now. I think it's equally as good as Warhammer 2 was, because it was pretty buggy at the end too there.
Forward. Spell casting.
I got some dogs that can maybe get in here.
Master.
Aren't you dead yet? Crumbling at least. Yeah, it did get ammo. Like, it's all already, like, that's already confirmed. It does get ammo. I actually forgot about you. I actually forgot about the spam I was supposed to do on you.
Arkhan the Black. Arkhan moves. Shyish winds gather.
Good flower, by the way.
Their deaths are worthless. My master will return. My will be done. Guide me, master. Soon, so very soon. Absolute power. oppose my plans. Victory, yes! I alone shall restore Nehekara. Tomb King. Servants.
Fuck, I am actually muted. Why am I talking so much? God freaking damn it. Yes, I am. So yeah, it's basically the same unit as Vampire Count. And the Hex Wraiths are the same Hex Wraiths, they just have a little bit of new picture. I don't know if they look different. But yeah, and Crypt Goals, they just get massive buffs. You start with the buffed up battle and veterancy skills on them. So they're actually usable now. Before there was kind of like, maybe I'll use a Hex Wraith. But now they get started, fully get it out with all their skills from the Vampire Counts. Not technology, just skills now. They're actually decent. They're actually pretty damn decent. Okay, so we're kind of just waiting for buildings to be ready. Everywhere. Do we want to expand during this time? Do we want to expand during... I would say yeah. They're probably gonna go for Sunder.
Protector of the realm.
Do we want to sack? How much would we sack this for? Would it be worth 500? Probably. We will meet Volkmar, which is actually a good perk for us to get Volkmar's perk. Get his 2 defense, 2 melee attack, I want to say. Been mining, getting better stuff done. Where's actually... where did I build? Closer's Island? We're probably gonna go a little bit gambly and skip the actual wall in Sorcerer's Island and hope we can defend it. No. I actually kind of want to take this. I don't know if it's a good city or not. Unique location. For everybody. I actually never taken this city. We're definitely not going to be friends with ogres, though. They're just annoying. It's a really good city. I don't know, is it 10 slot city? It's only 1 zone. It's gonna take forever for us to grow it, but ogres can't grow any more than 3, so we definitely want to take it. We're probably gonna take out this area first. Bookboard is right here. We could definitely get orcs stuff on us. Are you fighting Mr. Corn? Yes, you are. So I guess Mr. Corn is going to be a little bit occupied for a bit. Time on the pyramid? We did 69. 44 to 69. The one I did before. I thought it was like pretty good. No mods running or anything for you, so it's just a pure vanilla campaign. Pure vanilla. Did we get some? I could take the Scorpion Carver for now. I don't know if I'll embed him. He does have increased mobility, that's why I would really want him. And we can get some buffs for Shopties and stuff. We'll get him for now and we'll see if we roll a better trait, or we can use him for scouting purposes. What right do we have? We have Sandstorm. Doom Swarm is Nikara Citadel, so that's not going to be ready for a while. And the Necrotech, we need to do a hero action. That could be nice having. Could actually be nice having. Okay, we're probably gonna go super aggressive. Oh, you figured out that we were probably going for you, didn't you? Sent your main army back there. The infantry.
Yes, Arch-Necromancer.
Okay, we'll do missile buff, I think. Yeah, missile buff for you.
Resurrection.
Still not have max cap.
Immortality and power.
With Soul Blight. Let's see if we rolled anything fun. Treacherous, that doesn't work. From Fleet-footed. Wrathful, Accounting. Okay, yeah, we didn't roll any good one of these. Serpent Carver, it's not good either. Let's see if we can do a hero action. Get that. Nope. You can only do that stuff.
Move, my creations.
Okay, so he sent both armies there.
Only the living sweat.
I think they'll attack Arkhan if I just declare war here. Get a field battle. I wouldn't mind doing a field battle instead.
Find my harem. Move in. Ambush the foolish.
Do you know who I am?
I don't know if they're strong enough to attack me.
Open the Liber Mortis.
I don't actually know if it was strong enough to attack me.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
What?
Any
My
trades
Darkness.
Curse my
available?
crowded psyche.
We're gonna be sitting on 41. What's our Tulsa doing?
The Queen of Tides!
You liked Strigoi Empire? I guess that's done for now anyway. Already over, they're already dead. And they will go away after a while. Yeah, I don't think they're strong enough. They are sitting outside though, but I want the movement.
You are not
Or can you actually move down the town?
Make way.
Just sit on the edge here. No, the edge.
Submit.
Just far now. Like, our army is not strong.
Dynasty.
Honor before glory.
Advance.
Yeah, you're definitely inside. Copper would be fun upgrading. I want battles so I can actually do 2 part 1000. Yeah, we'll get done. Heroes would be good, right? Copper would be good. How many do we have? No? I could do shop these. No.
Only the Grail companions of old.
I could
hope to
ask for a
best me.
treaty
Yet
with the dwarves for this, or money. We shouldn't go for
Let's hear what you have to say.
We shouldn't go for
We'll
free
hear it
stuff.
before Oath Gold.
Ah, it's not that much though. But it will still be 200. We'll take it.
Agreed.
Any money is good money. Do we have any set events? Yes, we set the... Dr. Rhythm requested the Black Pyramid. So it's going to be the Black Pyramid between turn 44 and 69. I think it was. He requested that one specifically. There's going to be Tomb Kings. They're coming out and trying to wreck us. I really hope you're strong enough to actually attack Arkhan. So I do want to do a field fight. Because we do get money from that. We don't get money from cities. Okay, come on. I believe in you, Bretonnian boys. Oh yeah, they're coming. No, he's running away? Fuck. It's actually running away. I guess he weren't. Oh, god damn it. So we're actually too strong then. We are too strong with one. Oh, you got discovered too. That's probably why they run away. Yeah, that's probably why they run away.
Arise, legions.
Be in a necrotech roll. Okay, so we got 2 bad perks here again. So, time for you to be disbanded. We can get rid of these crappy perks. Chop the Carver would be the best. Short Helm, how you doing? Welcome.
My master will return.
We can alter all this.
Address me as your highness. Attack and destroy. To war for Nehekara.
I want you to be out in channel stance, preferably while we wait here.
Make way, fools.
Decisive victory, low casualties. Nothing dies, right?
Arise, my
Then we'll take it.
rise. Take it for me. Sands of time.
Not sure what we're gonna do with you. I'd like I. Do you like I as much as I do? I think so. Because you a little heart there. But yeah, I am enjoying I. Definitely some buggy factions, but it's very good. Tomb Strike. Just Tomb Strike. There's a Black Tower. Like, this is gonna be a hell of a place when we actually get there, so we now know all of the places. We'll probably kind of loop around here and take out the overs too. And once we're done with that, we're probably gonna take out the doors. Considering making a campaign request? Yeah, you're welcome to. Yeah. Like I said before, I think it's at pretty much the same level as Warhammer 2 was for me.
Find my harem.
The AI definitely needs a little bit of polish. Just a tiny bit of polish, I think it would be good for the AI.
Yes, his resurrection nears.
We're doing our camp. This is a request from Dr. Rhythm, by the way. That we're doing right now. Roll.
Open the liber mortis. Priest King of
Not a super fan of Skrulk, actually. But we also fairly did recent. Make a long one. 5,000. 6 turns, we need another 5,000, I think. That shouldn't be too bad. We're making 1,000 right now. Carbon destruction. You don't need to do that much though. You don't need to do that much. 78, that's a lot of money.
Victory is assured. Yes.
So basically a long campaign isn't like a long victory either. Long campaign is, I do them in days instead, so if you are considering requesting a campaign, I will be, you can add like multiple routes and stuff for some stuff, but a short one is basically 1 to 3 days, depending on how much I enjoy it. Could be longer, and the long one is 3 to 5. I think I've set up, if I remember it. Depending on enjoyment, of course, too. One battle. You get some options to get more. You get those little box ticking in the challenge points and it racks in pretty good, I think. I know Esther's done tons of requests, but he's done them in over a long time too. Esther's probably done most requests of anyone. I don't think we can do anything else here, right? Just kind of waiting. We have to defend their last city. I haven't done his start in the new Immortal Empire though. So yeah, that's a thing. Like I haven't actually done his start in the new Immortal Empires. I don't know if it's harder or easier. Like it's always gonna be hard dealing with the Sauruses, because they're really freaking annoying. Okay, so I can actually get to the city just barely here. Would be pretty good.
I reign.
But yeah, Plague Claw Catapult. Like, this game don't work the same way as it did before either, so it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to say exactly what you need to do. Because of how they don't work the same way as before. But I feel like probably you start with plagues, right? You probably need to get a good plague out. And just take care of them after the plague. Do we have any good heroes still? The Weiss. The Weiss dude. Not what we want, but we'll take him for now. Oh, we actually got the thing there. You're too far away from anyone else. They always dodge artillery. I don't know if it's more or less now, but they always have the ability to dodge artillery. You just wait until they are kinda... No one who reaches them, right? Oh, you actually can reach them. We should probably get Dr. Rhythm to that one then. Okay. Arkhan is going for the city for sure.
Agreed.
But Dr. Rhythm, you could actually reach him with one movement left. But you have nothing good in your army, do you? Yeah, but artillery, like, they kind of fuck themselves up with it too sometimes. The artillery. Because of the they dodge into themselves and they kind of get choked up and they take even more fire than they should have normally. Yeah, we can probably grind it down. We also have Ushabti summons if needed, but it's just peasants, no archers, so it should be okay. But you can always just start firing on them when they fire on you. When they get into range and stop moving, they won't be dodging artillery anymore. But yeah, and there's some artillery that it's basically impossible to dodge. Maybe not impossible, but really hard to dodge, like Hellstorms. Because they do so much freaking splash. Lake Thaw catapults is relatively hard to dodge too. Definitely not impossible still, but it's definitely harder. Gonna have to have our dogs inside until we have engaged here. Okay, let's go. Gonna take a while. Are you wanting to charge now? Yeah. I want to flank there, I think. I don't really care where they attack us, we're just gonna bunch up where they want to go. Now... oh, there's actually one dude left here. Send out the dogs. Tomb King Doggles coming in. Holy shit, they got a good charge there. Yep, instantly broke. We go to the other side. What have you been playing short term on? Like the berry wagon? It's basically a tractor. So I had a tractor that I was posting on my Discord just for lols. Or I actually posted other stuff, but the tractor was always in it, so I kind of just became a little tiny meme. And then I just made a tractor emote. And then I made wagons for the tractor, and I love strawberries. So that's basically it. I literally couldn't inhale freaking strawberries. Oh, Lord's running. Probably not much left of them then. Probably drop from this charge. Yeah, they drop from that charge.
They vex me.
Or Shatter too.
Destroy. We march. Lich beast.
Here you actually kill him. 40k. I think they're probably thinking about it. I think it would work. Like, the biggest problem with making a 40k game is probably gonna be what they're gonna do with the campaign map so it doesn't get boring. Like, personally, I would not like to see anything like... Let's say they do the Stellaris thing, and then it's planets. You take over. Pretty boring when you kind of do planets. Right? So you have to do a map, right? It would be weird. Servers are amazing. Ooh, love it. We have pretty good ones here too. Sadly, the season has been over for like a month or two. The work season. Potion of healing. That's good stuff.
Let the living live.
I feel like they definitely should make a planet, in my opinion. If they're gonna make a
Legions march.
40k one, they have to do it on a planet and not multiple planets. Where am I from? Sweden. But maybe you're asking more precisely, then it's Västra Götaland. I don't know how bad the quest battles are if you can do them.
Vanquish the meddlers.
I think I'm gonna steal that. That's our first item. The two wings have very low drop rates on items they can craft. Two is Prince Press. And that's on Dr. Actually, never thought about it. Yeah, I'm Swedish.
Bring them death.
Do you take me for a
Tier
child?
2 here. Got a lot of low tier cities. Greetings, Portugal. Germany. Been in Skåne a couple of times. He's also British. Yeah, but I'm Swedish. He probably has a horrible accent when he speaks Swedish. You know where I'm from, so you probably know how it sounds. Okay, Arkhan, let's deal with this. I am not from that city, though. I am not from that city. I can tell you I live basically in the forest. I live as... It takes me about an hour to get to any sort of major city. At all. Shit, I wish we had magic here. Magic. Yeah, I'm basically a forest gobbo. I have 3 neighbors. I can't see any of them because there's trees in the way. And when I say neighbors, it's about 200 meters or more for even me to see their house. And that's not even neighbors, really, because they're actually pretty far away. I don't like... I lived in a city when I was smaller, but I definitely like living in the woods way more. Like being able to go outside and pee whenever you want. That's the shit. You actually have an elk mount? We don't have any animals, but there's like 3 stables within a relatively short range. But there are cows cheap, and a lot of cows cheap around here. Our neighbor has sheep, and our other neighbor that's like 10 kilometers away has those woolly cows. I don't know what they're called.
Obey.
Of course I am. What else would I do? Yeah, I don't know exactly the name, but they're woolly. I think you mostly use them for meat. You'll actually milk them, I think. Where do we want to prioritize grinding here? It's gonna be a lot of peasants. A lot of peasants with bows too, right? I don't actually remember the battle thing. I could have you somewhere else. Wait, I'm wondering, can I put the goals somewhere that I can come up? Be sneaky about it? Is there another entrance? Just so far away the other entrance is. Nothing that will matter, I think. It just takes so long. Like, I could put the goals here maybe and just run up, get to this point. But by that time, it probably won't be anything anyway. I could do hex raves though. I could place them somewhere. Where could I place you? If I place them here, lure them, we're going in there, but we're going in here. Or the other way around, actually. Put them here. Hopefully they won't have anything there. Yeah, we'll probably use you as damage only.
Lich beast. Very well.
They did kind of put stuff out here though. Halberds too. That's shit. Probably gonna have to go around. Oh, not enough. Maybe you can bully that little dude there. Got the flank from behind there too. To break them very fast. Then we go out before we get engaged by other shit. Good, we're running.
My command.
Anything else we need to destroy? Oh, there's a catapult in there. Can't get any good hits, looks like, though.
Vengeance for Nagash. Power of Nagash.
Okay. Those little archers when they're done. Let me get my hex rapes in. shot by the casket.
Lich beast! Power of the gods!
You tend to forget you guys a little bit.
They shall perish. Spell casting.
Oh, you guys actually just instantly broke.
Strike.
How are you doing? Just grinding it here. Oh, there's more coming in now. Power. Can we go charge? Need to be a little bit more spread for actually to hit the tower.
Shyish winds gather. Asaf's magic. Arkhan the Black.
Oh, we almost have this done now. Arkhan. Holy God, just go in there. Okay, just break there. Break, break. Good. Get out.
Take the black. Lich beast.
Ow, casket. Boy.
Boom, Prince.
Where is my casket? Are you firing right now?
Of course.
I think I need to pull you in. Oh, there's a lord there, actually. Okay, come up here, boy son.
Necromantic. Neg Ulus. The dead do not rest.
Wallbear is doing good. My doggies, did you manage to get in?
A living king. Spell casting.
Okay, let's go in and deal with some range done. Because they're murdering our range again. Oh, you actually built up freaking barricades there, so I couldn't get in with the dogs? That explains things. Thanks, Rapes. And that stuff. Good.
Not a servant.
I don't know if we can get the Lord. Looks like he's gonna run away. We're not fast enough to catch him. It's definitely lagging quite a little bit when you're... fast forwarding freaking 2 King armies and a million peasants. This should give us some Vortex spell though, for Arkhan, I think. God damn it, the ghouls are performing so well for what they are. Scary good. Not even taking that much damage, they're just murder. I don't know how these guys managed to get 224 each though. Then they got the extra stuff that actually didn't die, but 224. Only got 4,000. That'd be enough, right? Weren't we like 1-0?
Make it black.
Chariots for press. Chariot for pretty much everybody. Okay, I don't think I want to chariot on you, Dr. Rhythm. I think we're just gonna keep you on the ground. What would you like? Casket, Dumpty, Doom Guard. How much they heal during a fight? It would be a little bit interesting. I would like to know spells too, like defensive spells, how much actually they did in a fight. They're 10. You have Scorched Bones. What would we actually get on you? Maybe we will get mostly an archer army for you, Dr. Rhythm. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Doom Guards. What perk did you? You don't really have any good perks. Pretty nice getting the faction-wide princes. We won't get more of them. I'm considering if it's worth going for the missile. Maybe. It's a overall pretty bad perk though, but he will have a stupid high ambush. Casket does not get any buffs, I believe. Casket actually doesn't get anything. Don't believe Casket gets any buffs whatsoever, but they're good enough. The only Casket buff you can get is this one, I think. And there's a unique one for Kadep too, I want to say. Poison isn't bad, but the trait, it's just a Lord trait. You can get so much better Lord traits for Tomb Kings. Nope, we're gonna murder Manfred, by the way. Like, even this would be a little bit better.
I should take your advice.
You typically trait the red line for lords with the base armor come. Mission and commanding rights. Yeah, I think you don't need it anymore though, especially on the Tomb Kings, since you get 50 points, so you can probably get everything. You can probably get most of the red line skills. Because you could almost get everything before, and now you have 10 extra points. You do want to get to resurrect pretty fast though for the healing. It's actually buffed. 0.8 per second. It's only 10 second duration. Scorpions would be probably okay, but then we could have had the scorpion traits. If I would to have a treacherous lord, I could probably do scorpions. We didn't have any good choices, really. And I could go and kill this guy off, but then we have to re-level a dude, and I don't think it's worth it. And we just have him in reserve. But we don't have any good other choices either, really, so... We could start replacing him, but we have to pay 1100 for each replace, so it's not even really too much of a question. I think we're just gonna do arrows for you. Oh, fuck, we needed one more for Purple Sun. Need one more fight.
My master will return.
Royal Lieutenant is nice. Got some money building here. Actually going to 52 with the dwarves. We could technically get all the resources here from the dwarves. If they build them. Like the gemstones. They don't always build them though, but I need both resources.
For the wisdom of the laird.
Yeah, we're waiting for that Necrotech with a shop to Carver. Good on money. So now we probably take out this. We're expanding very fast though. Extremely fast. Oh, maybe. There's a -1 here. Yeah, a lot of casters, almost every mage will actually have too many skill points. We're just waiting to build. Disciples of the Maw. Would be nice if it spawned a skull reef nearby. Skull reef would be pretty sweet. Actually spawn anything. Not one treasure though. That's always something. Guess who's here? Doesn't look good. Looks like we have a Scarbrand on the way in. That's gonna be scary as fuck, I believe.
Land of the dead.
That's gonna be scary as fuck. We get a Lord next turn. We've got a Dynasty next turn. We can start recruiting the units down here that we actually want. Good or upgrade. What do we upgrade here? Tier 3 would be pretty good here, so we get 2 guard halberds. And this could be a grove building. I do kind of need walls, but I also want to get stuff. This is not super useful right now. Four turns. Wonder if 4 levels are worth waiting like 4 turns to get the new units. So who are you fighting, by the way? Dwarves, Volkmar, and the Famished. Like, I'm definitely thinking Scarbrand is gonna come at us, right? That is... oh, 100 aversion. Yes, Scarbrand is gonna come at us. We found him this turn too, right? Actually, a blood ground here too. He might go away for a little bit though, but he is gonna come. The question is, do we get rid of these guys beforehand? I think we build this at least. That's like pretty worth it. 250 gold. Okay. Give me a sec.